Alrighty, what is going on everyone? My name is Garen Belmont, and so in today's video we're going to be going over everything that's going to be coming tomorrow in the July 31st update. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so the first thing that's going to be coming in this update is going to be the new Descendant Luna, and with Luna we're also going to be getting, I believe, 2 Transcendent mods for her. It might be 4. I could be wrong about that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I do know we are getting some Transcendent mods for her, as well as some skins for her and stuff like that. So that's going to be kind of like one of the big things to come out with this update. Now, Luna is a non-elemental descendant, and she's going to be using the power of music to defeat her foes, and she's also going to be a support descendant as well. So another support descendant in the game. I think that's very good. I still think we should get some healers up in this bitch, but I feel like a support descendant is going to be really good for the game, and I think a lot of people are probably going to play her because she's looking a little thick, if you know what I'm saying. Next big thing that's going to be coming in this update is going to be Ultimate Valby. Ultimate Valby is our new Ultimate Descendant, and she's going to come with 2 exclusive mods, if I'm not mistaken. She's also going to come with her own bundle in the store that's going to come with her own cosmetics. So we also did see the new skin that's going to be coming with her. I think it was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been the day before. I don't know. Time for me has been a little weird since I started playing gacha games. So, but yeah. So if you're new to the game, ultimate versions of Descendants are basically slightly better versions, as well as they come with like their own unique look to them, very similar to Prime Warframes from Warframe. And basically these are going to be kind of like one of the end game goals is to farm out an ultimate descendant if you decide not to spend money for them. So we're going to be getting one new ultimate descendant, that being Valby. So in addition to Luna and Ultimate Valby, we're also going to be getting a new Void Intercept battle, and that is going to be Gluttony. Gluttony is supposed to be an ice version of Devourer. It comes with a few new things, but it looks pretty much like the same fight. Actually, we actually haven't seen it, so I shouldn't even say it looks like the same fight, but we do know he kind of looks similar to Devourer, except for, I think, his gun and just a few other cosmetic differences. In addition, we're also going to be getting new component sets, if I'm not mistaken. With Gluttony, it only makes sense since each Void Intercept battle has their own component sets. I would imagine for Gluttony, we're also going to be getting a new one of those as well. So with all that being said, we're also going to be getting some new skins. Now this one I saved for last just because this one isn't as important as some of the other things on the list, because most people are going to want to know what actual content that they can farm out and play the game to acquire. People are going to want to know that stuff first, but there are also going to be new skins for Luna, Ultimate Valby, as well as other descendants as well. Hopefully each descendant will get a new cosmetic, but we'll have to wait and see if we're going to be getting cosmetics for all the descendants or just some of them. I know that there were some skins that were in the betas that didn't make it to the full release of the game, so we might honestly see some of those as well, like a mixture. So we'll see some old skins as well as some new skins come out. I think that would be honestly the best choice for Nexon to do, but we'll just have to wait tomorrow and see. So we're also going to be getting a bunch of bug fixes, stability fixes, all that kind of stuff, things that hopefully the developers have been working on. There are a lot of problems with the game in terms of bugs. I know that there was a bug where if 2 people were trying to grapple onto a Colossus body part and both trying to break it, one of them would actually glitch out, and this actually happened to me. So hopefully that's something that got fixed with this update. That one, it was just really strange. It was really weird. I wasn't able to play the game, and that could really cause some issues moving forward in the game. And we're going to be getting some quality of life updates. These are going to be things that usually make the game a little bit better, or in some cases a lot better. I know that the community has had a lot of feedback in terms of how we feel about the things around, the drop rates and stuff like that. Sometimes it's not just the drop rates. Sometimes it's also kind of like, the void reactors and how we go about farming those. Sometimes it's the acquisition of sometimes it's the acquisition of the amorphous materials. Sometimes it is the drop rates. And I think one thing that I'm hoping that they do in the future is the drop rates of amorphous material coming from like outposts or anything like that, where like the drop chance is really short. It really doesn't make sense, especially when you consider that things like dungeons are like 100% drop rate, but when you do some of like the outer world stuff, that stuff is like 20-25% of you getting what you actually want. I think they could definitely bump it up to maybe like a 50-50, and especially once you get to hard mode, where the bonus rewards are actually their own separate amorphous material, compared to normal mode, where it's just a bonus of the same amorphous material. In hard mode, that bonus is actually a completely separate amorphous material. So in some cases, actually in a lot of cases, you're going to have to farm for Sharon to be able to get some of these amorphous materials. So hopefully that's something they take a look at. That's just kind of really annoying in my opinion, and something hopefully they address in the future, whether it be this update, next big update, what have you. I think that's something that I would like to see addressed. So that is the basic gist of everything that we know that we're getting in this update. There's probably going to be a lot of like smaller things. I believe we're also getting like new weapons and stuff like that as well, but I'm not sure if it's singular or plural. So we just don't know yet. So that's something we're gonna have to wait for the patch notes. Don't worry, I will make a video on the patch notes, though you guys can stay up to date with the Garen Belmont YouTube channel. Whoop whoop. All right, but I want to say thank you guys all so much, honestly, for the love and support. I checked back on my YouTube channel, and like seeing how well the last couple of videos have done honestly makes me very appreciative of you guys, and seeing all the new subscribers. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate you. I gotta be honest with you, I'm trying to rush this video out. It's pretty late, and I want to get this video as fast as possible to kind of just recap everything, but we will also do the patch notes as well, so I'll be reading from that, and I'll be uploading that in the morning. I'm off tomorrow, so I will have plenty of time to do that, and I don't have to worry about going to work. But with that being said, guys, my name is Garen Belmont, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.